Alright, so what we have here are center caps off DC5 RSX. However you want to take them off, whether you want to take your wheels off and pop them out, or if you just want to pry them off with a screwdriver, that's up to you. Once you get them off, this is basically what you're going to do. You're going to need an X-Acto knife and a squeegee, which will be provided along with the stickers. As you can see, I did 3 of them already, and this is basically the instructions on how you're going to install these stickers. I wouldn't recommend doing it if you're not a crafty person. It's a little difficult, but you're going to peel one off, hold one side with the X-Acto knife and the other side with your finger. You're going to want to take this part, the center of the emblem, and align it with the center of the cap, and you want to flex the sticker a little bit, and just it might take a few tries, but you're going to want to lay it perfectly in there. And the reason you need an X-Acto knife is it makes it easy to maneuver it around. So as you can see, it'll probably take you a few tries. So you get a nice center. And then you're going to just use the knife to tack down all the little edges into place, and you can kind of lift and reapply. The most important thing is not to press down hard right away. You just want to lay it on there evenly and perfectly the first time. You see the corners are a little tight, so you can use your knife to stretch them into place, which is fine. So you're going to keep messing with it until it gets in there perfectly like that. So once you have the whole thing in there in place with the knife, make sure it's semi-flat. Get all those little corners in. And you're going to take your squeegee and you're going to use the edge and gently start tacking it down into place. You're not pushing hard, just kind of rubbing it down and getting it nice and flat around all the edges. Once you have all the edges in, you can start to use some pressure to press it down nice and flat. This is pressure sensitive vinyl, so once you apply pressure, that's when it really sticks. Work your way around. And you're good to go. So one more thing before you do this, you're going to want to wash the center caps thoroughly, because they've been on the car for a while. They probably have some dirt and brake dust on them, so you can use some wheel cleaner and a toothbrush and just kind of brush them in there. And you're going to want them to be fully dry before you apply it, so you can either leave them outside in the sun, or you can leave them upside down on a paper towel for a little while, give it maybe a few hours. Just make sure they're fully dry, and then you can go on with this installation. And once you're done, just pop them back in your wheels and you're good to go.